Yo, this is Riding with Saiforce. Riding with Saiforce. And this whole thing about politics, I mastered this shit, baby. I'm the Mao Zedong of this. Yeah, I'm the Mao Zedong of this shit. I'm the Karl Marx of politics, baby. I know this shit back and forth. You know, I'm the George Washington. Fucking clown. But at least he's on the quarter and $1 bill. No, but this is what I want to talk to you about politics, about the LGBTQ community. They don't want no debate about it. They don't want no damn talk on it. All of it is just hate, and they're all for love. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Let me tell you something, pumpkin. Sex ain't love. You could have sex with someone you love, but sex ain't love. So, we're not questioning about love. You can love a person. I can love my best friend that's a male without sticking my dick up his butt. Now, when I start to stick my dick up his butt, that has to get erected first. So there has to be some sexual attraction. And that has nothing to do with love. With a mother and a child. With two brothers. With two cousins. That's nothing to do with love. A father don't say to his daughter, hey, my dick has to get erected in order for me to love you. I'm just saying. Now, of course, it's wrong to discriminate. Of course it's wrong to gay bash. Of course it's wrong to talk crazy and they want to turn it around and have gays more open in society. But let's not step over the fact that in the Bible, a book written thousands of years ago, not 325 AD with the Council of Nicaea, they rewritten an already ancient book that predates them. Predates Egypt. This book predates Egypt. Ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt, they called it the Book of the Dead. The coming forth by night. That was a gross translation for the coming forth by day and the coming forth by night. They warned us about this. They talk about ancient Babylon, talk about the sorcery and magic. Some of the magic they do. One of the magic that they do, the satanic magic they do, is pedophilia. It wasn't even coined back. There was never a phrase until like the 70s when that mother was looking for her son Johnny. And that's when the phrase was coined by the FBI. Pedophile and pedophilia. But never before was it even, a word. But that is a satanic ancient ritual. Ancient ritual. Babylonian. Ancient ritual. We don't talk about that, or the fact that God warns us against that, and why. We don't know why, because we don't even know why to not fornicate. We don't even know why to not to commit adultery. We don't even know why. We don't know why. Like, that shit feels good. Why not? Because what are we? Are we animals? Are we basic animals? Are we the greatest creation on the planet? Which we are, because we think. But there's something goes beyond the brain. And God is trying to tell us, look, your natural self is your brain and your impulses. That's your natural self. That's who you are. But what you could elevate to, what you're not mature enough to see, you can elevate your mind and your spirit beyond the flesh. And, and also in the Bible, talk about this is not a war. This is not a war of the flesh. It's not a war of skin color. It's not a war of lust over the flesh. It's the war of the spirit. And how is your spirit? It's the war of the spirit. How is your spirit? So I'm bringing this as an ancient book, a text, evidence. What I'm saying? Because where's your evidence that it's right, other than because I say it is? It's right because I feel it. It's right because why hate? It's not to talk about hatred. I'm sorry. You can never get rid of hatred. Never get rid of hatred. I hate some of you people watching this. No. Seriously, though. Seriously. People hate people's eyes. People hate people's size. People hate people's dick size. I know they hate mine. I know they do. I'm extra long, baby. Let one of my ex-girlfriends comment for love. No. All jokes aside. People hate people's hairstyle. People hate people's skin color. Why would you even think that you could vote or suppress hatred? It just comes out in a mass shooting and him shooting himself. Okay, y'all don't like Christian morals. Okay, got it. Y'all don't like white men. Okay, got it. Let me get this AR and show them what time it is. Let me show them I'm no punk. Oh, and I'm on antidepressants. I'm just saying you can't suppress hatred. You can't suppress it. Try to suppress love. It's two sides of the same coin. And both are passion. Both of them together equals passion. What you hate and what you love. I don't know what else to tell you. You're not getting rid of it. You're not getting rid of hatred. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I hate you, because then I was like, oh, the guy is gay bashing, and you use your propaganda to spin it as you will, but a dick and a butt does not equal love. I'm sorry. It's the feelings you have towards each other. Men love men. That's just how it is. We don't have to have sex with men to love men. Women love women. That's just how it is. Women don't have to have sex with women to love women. That's something different. You gotta have sexual attraction. You gotta feel something sexually. And in order to feel something sexually, that's lust. That's what lust is. If my dick get erected, it's lust. It's okay to lust over your wife. Yeah, because it's commitment. It's something bigger than just the lust. It's something bigger than just your uncontrollable human, natural, animalistic desires, because we have it, and we're smart with it. We'll start pimping and pandering. We'll start human trafficking. We'll start slavery. We'll start brothels. We'll start strip clubs. We're smart with it. And I'm talking about either side. Male strip clubs, female strip club. I don't know about. I've never seen a male brothel, but I've seen female brothels. I've had. And you know what I'm saying? We're smart with it, so we're gonna take it further. We're gonna take it real, real deep. I used to think that the serpent introducing the apple to Eve was kind of like a good thing, And I don't know why, but I thought it was, because God said, "Why do you think you're naked? Who told you was naked?" That's what He said. He said, "Who told you was naked?" And I was like, "Who told them they was naked?" Nigga, I tell a dog he's naked all day. He look at me stupid, like I don't give a fuck. But we got consciousness and realized we was naked. No animal on earth knows is naked. So were we the equivalent to animals? I used to think it was a good thing. That not so much a good thing. I don't want to be a devil. I want to come off as a devil worshiper. I don't want to come off as that. Not a good thing. But I was like, something's not right about this story. But now I see the wisdom of God. And God was like, we wasn't ready for this. We wasn't ready for the knowledge that we have today. For the knowledge that we have today. They'll say, you're born in sin. What the fuck does that mean? You're born in sin. What I think it means, we wasn't ready for the information that we had, for Satan knew that we wasn't ready. Satan knew that he controlled us. He controlled us by giving us this type of information. He can control us with our greed, with our lust, with our gluttony, with our wrath, with our, he knew with the 7 deadly sins. He knew he could control us, especially with the, you didn't know you was naked. Cause get a supermodel near me naked, I'm gonna know she naked. Or every part of my body gonna know. And be fully attentive. You know what I mean? So I think it was a trick. I think it was a trick when Eve bit the apple. They said in the Bible it was a trick. I know y'all like this Bible thumper. I don't believe in religion. The enemy of religion has infiltrated all religion. Every religion that counted, every religion that counts, their own enemy has infiltrated it. That's sloppy. That is not even worthy to claim. Your enemy the enemy of Christianity has infiltrated Christianity. The enemy of Islam has infiltrated Islam. The enemy of Judaism has infiltrated Judaism. They're enemies. Infiltrate and controls it. Infiltrate and controls. Shaitan, Satan, jinns, whatever you want to call it, baby. Whatever you want to call it. You're going to let your enemy just infiltrate, and then that enemy is smart as hell, because he's like, I didn't take it over. Y'all against me. Ooh. And all the while he's lying, and they took it over. Oh my God, deception is his. He makes you think, and today you think like one of his like knights on his chessboard is the U.S. and he makes you think that the U.S. government is the most wholesome, the most naive when they do wrong, the most just country in the world, richest country in the world, and it's all a lie. Oh man, deep is the enemy. So I'm not going. I will go to church to absorb positive energy, of course. If millions of people believe something is true, it can come true, and that's a form of magic. Something that God warned us about. Oh man. But he also warned us about homosexuality and look, I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying call it what it is. It's lust. Add it with love. I'm not saying you don't love the person, but it's lust. Don't say this is a fight over love. This is a fight over acceptance and spreading your culture. This is what it's really about. Spreading your culture. And who does it benefit? Does it benefit God or Satan? Does it benefit the one that gave us the apple in the first place? We wasn't ready for the information. Who does it benefit? Because in all actuality, are we going to elevate as spiritual and mental beings, or are we going to stay stagnant in our physical flesh and have our flesh win? Because if our flesh wins, it's cannibalism and extinction. It's homosexuality, cannibalism, and extinction. That's where we're going. We're doomed like the rest of the dumb animals. Dumb animals. When a man get married to a woman and he can't control himself and he got to cheat on his wife and he got to have multiple different partners, that's animalistic. You're a dumb animal. You're thinking like a dumb animal. We all got sins, and if you dig deep in my sins, you'll find that I'm just as hypocritical as the next guy. So, in this light, I like to say, Satan for the win. Boom, Satan for the win. He has took over this planet. Satan for the win. I would say that the Illuminati and the Synagogue of Satan is totally behind this LGBTQ movement. I have nothing against homosexuals. I don't want nobody gay bashing. But this whole thing about the gay pride and acceptance and bringing it into school. My family, I have two mommies, and they lie to you like it's not in the schools, and it really is because of the wording, they say it's not in the school. You know what, man? Democrats, Democrats. They are just so idealistic outside their house, and inside the house they're so dictatorshipal. They're so Republican inside. That same thing, Republicans. They're so Republican outside. They're so Democrat. You know what? Politics. Oh my God. Hey, we go on forever. I'm out. I gotta go. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, planet Earth. Satan. Flawless victory. Flawless. I just like to say, fuck Satan, but flawless victory. Flawless victory. I gotta hand it to him. Flawless victory. I gotta be on my A game, baby. I gotta get. I can't be bullshitting no more, baby. I gotta do everything in my power. All right, man. Peace.